Hello there, my name is Mr. Smardonkey. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Total War Attila of the Aksum on Legendary difficulty. So last time we left off, we had defended against an army in Zafar, against the army from Mazun, the Bronze Warriors, which are down to only a few units. So we're going to finish them off in a second. But before we do that, we have a bunch of things to do. I'm going to repair the entire city here. Actually, I'm not going to repair that, but I will repair the rest. Our income's down to minus 176 because of all the broken stuff. Our food will be done next turn though, or fixed next turn, I believe. Hold on. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but sometimes this is higher fertility than other times. Oh. Right. I guess that's what that... But still, then it goes from meager to poor. This was, like, good before. I don't know what's going on. But, yeah, that's... I don't know what's going on. Because, honestly, one thing I was really stupid. I, for some reason, just assumed that the fertility from this bonus... I don't know why. It made no sense. But I assumed this had to do with getting family members faster. like your family members would bang more often, fertility, you know. But that's not what it means. But anyway, still, I don't know why. Oh, right, because when it's repaired, it gives us +5. I see. Okay, well, I'm not really bothered by it then. I'll just let it repair by itself. Still, I'm not going to fix that because but that gives 5, so that's why it's like rich, and not. It's not even good. It's rich. I thought it was rich, like from the color, but I was like, nah, there's no way it can be rich because we've already gone down one with like reaching 400. But anyway, so that was a bit silly on my part. I did have a look, by the way. We can actually recruit another mercenary desert hurler, so I might just do that. I could also recruit one of these guys, so I have 3 cavalry instead of 2. I don't know. I'd obviously like to have him, but that's a bit too expensive. I could also just leave this slot open for now, just hire something if I absolutely need to. No need to pay that money right now. Let's just go chase them down anyway. They're gonna run away. We should be able to reach them and hopefully get back into Zafar as well. Oh, there we go. These die. Just gonna auto-resolve that obviously, and that should kill their faction as well, I think. Let's go protective. Yeah, we don't have any. He doesn't have any range units. Lost 13 men. Can we get back in our town? Not sure if I even need to really, but. Faction destroyed Mazun, yeah. We can't actually... I can fast travel or double time in there though if I want to. I guess I will, there's no risk. And we just get the extra happiness, so yeah, we'll do that. Okay, also this guy leveled up. We haven't done that yet. So, okay, he's already got the Persuade, that's what we really wanted. Now... Oh, he's got a pretty good chance of actually getting rid of people as well because of his 40. Could even get another 2 points in a 40. Or a point in Cunning. Agent action costs reduced. Agent self-defense. Might be worth going for some zeal, perhaps. Cunning, 40, 40. Zeal, zeal, zeal. Right, all the zeals are down there. And there's a zeal one here as well. Let's just go in this and then... Let's see. Yeah, that one. That's fine. Okay. And then we've got an extra zeal and extra cunning. Sounds good. This guy leveled up as well. I didn't even notice that yet, actually. So he's gonna get these 2 things, I think. Extra 14 campaign movement range. Oh, that actually, if I had gotten that at first, I may not have had to force march, but it still doesn't matter. And some extra melee defense. Sounds good. Alright. So then there's still this transport fleet on the way. The first men. Very much doubt that, but alright. Ooh. I don't really want to go this way yet. But that's an interesting thing, potentially. It's just saying, well, you know what, if you're gonna go that way, I'll just hop in there and take your town, thanks. But I don't think I think that for one it's too risky, and 2 I don't want to be spread out all the way over there. The problem with that is if I don't do that though, is that we're just gonna constantly get attacked by them. So I'll just probably have to make an army at some point to go deal with them. I could attack them at sea right now, but I don't think that's a good idea. It would be a pretty crappy battle, however it goes. This army. I really just want to get like a few units from these guys in there and then just forget about this army. I'm paying so much money for this right now for no reason essentially, but well, there is a reason. It's that I need to keep this province safe against them, but it's annoying. That's for sure. Right. You. If you're not doing anything, why don't you do this? 38% chance. Why is it so low against him? I don't know. Go for it anyway. Failure. Well, he didn't get himself wounded at least. Got a bunch of experience. What else have we got? Battle. Rank gained. Oh, he just leveled up after that. Right, that's why I hadn't noticed it yet. And 3 turns away from finishing that up. I also need to have a look at some point. Units, right. So this unlocks the elite Tor warriors, which replaces my regular Tor warriors, of course. Thing is, I can't actually recruit the Tor warriors right now, so there's not really any point. I had 3 of them, of course, but I got rid of them. Any units that I actually, like, want to get? I really want to get cavalry, obviously. But yeah, there's no real units that are nearby that I want to get. The only unit that I want to get is the Spice Warrior. That I really want to get is the Spice Warrior, because they'll replace my other sword unit. And I can get them here once I get 4,200 bucks, which currently it's not looking like I'll get anytime soon, but once this is fixed, hopefully we'll be alright again for money. But I think first we'll upgrade to one of these two. What were we going for? Wheat fields, yeah. The noble estate. I think I wanted to switch that over to the caravan shelter. More wealth. We lose some food. No, the food stays the same. We lose the public order and tax rate, but we gain extra 450 from commerce, and commerce 5% wealth from commerce, which we're gonna have a lot of here, so that'll be worth it, I reckon. Yeah, I'll switch that over. That costs 2 grand though, so it's gonna be a while before we get that. I'm not worried about our income right now. It's gonna go up again after this end turn because of all those buildings that'll be fixed. I wonder if we actually get the money from that right away, or if it, like, if we lose money for a turn now and then it gets fixed and then we get the money. I don't know. So we get, like, either we lose money now or we gain a whole bunch essentially. Huns. Please don't declare war on me from across the world. That'd be very unfortunate and unnecessary. So by the time you see this, it's been a while already, but they released another Warhammer video today. They've already shown glimpses of it on like some of the YouTubers. They got to showcase it, but yeah, I can't recall what the battle was called, but it was like an underground battle, dwarves versus orcs and goblins. It's pretty sweet, but somewhat irrelevant. I mean, of course, it has its relevances. Oh, they're buggering off, okay. They actually own both these provinces. That's a good thing, I guess. Because then if we can take one of them and the other, like, it's the same enemy, so if we can destroy if we can destroy their army, we don't have to worry about another army being there. Another matter of state. This is going just absolutely mental, isn't it? With them. That's you. Right, that's actually fine. We'll go for that. And I don't know. Yeah, that one. So I guess we'll go in on here. And then we'll get the food and that one next turn, or maybe both of the food ones and then that one after. How old are these guys anyway? Oh, they fixed that right away, sweet. You are 45, okay, that's fairly old already. You're 27, but you're a general. You're 28, okay. So Latem is a bit older, but that's how nice. You're gonna be a governor as well, so that's alright. I'll make him the governor at some point. Right, Gum, what do you want? My lord, as one of your tax collectors, I must report that some citizens have been withholding payment of your just taxes. Alright, we're gonna talk them down. Can't just let that go unnoticed, can we? I don't think I'm gonna upgrade this yet. It's a good upgrade, but I think I'd rather save up for this. So yeah, we did lose that money, but our income's up to 1,700 again, so that's good. You're gonna do this again. Keep trying to level up, I guess, even though the chance is really, like, high to get yourself killed, but Ah, nice. And that got you level up. Good. Good man. The other one is still wounded, I think. That's been quite a while now. Deceive. With him, I want to go for murder. Oh, wow. We can go for murder right away. But no, I'm not going to do that. Investigate corruption. Might be worth getting 2 points in here just so I can put him in that mode in our own province. And then he's going to get experience constantly and just level up. It'd be an easier way to level up. So yeah, I'm going to go for that. What do you get from the first level? You don't get the cunning and the investigate corruption action minus 10%. Okay, cool. Right, so yeah, he's not very good at anything particularly right now. Although it does mean I can go for this right away next turn and max it out right away, which is important. So that's good. So yeah, next turn I'll just put him in my own province and have him do that. Okay, so yeah, we can't afford to do anything right now. Yes, the spy's back. There we go. So you're going to go ahead and go... You're going to go up here. You need to find an army or something to do stuff against as well. Plus I could do a bit more info over there. Okay. Usanas. Oh, that's him, right. We also resolved the food shortage, which is why our income is a lot higher now. Ready for duty. Alright, that's him. We just came back. Good summer. Okay. So this is in Edulis, right? So over here we actually get 5 units here now. And the 2 ships as well. So I think I'll get rid of some stuff here. I don't really want any more spears in there. Let's get rid of the spears here because they cost the most as well. And we get a few infantry units from here free, but that should be enough. We should still be able to easily defend against that. Unless they hire some mercenaries, of course, but yeah, that saves us a whole bunch of money and that's important. Okay, so yeah, no money to do anything currently. We've dealt with that thing. Is everyone still... Yeah, we still have people in... Q? No, you have to go through that one first, right? Raiding. Who did raiding, by the way? Them. That's uncool, but there's not much I can do about it. Omana. By the fire of great purpose. That is... Yeah, that's them, okay. Well, there's not much I can do about it right now. I can go over there, but then this army can just attack me, and that's obviously not going to work. I could technically move this army out. I mean, he doesn't have to be there anymore. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable... No, the thing is, though, if this navy decides to, well, just come down here, I guess we could probably defend against that navy still, but this has been replenishing for so long. 2 per turn, wow. Yeah, we should be able to defend against it. I guess I could... Well, that's the thing, I can't move them over there to help out. But yeah, we could move this army away. The thing is, I really want to get those... I really want to get those extra units in here, like the last hurler, I guess. Oh right, forgot about that. For now, I guess I'll leave it and turn, because I don't want to leave it at 19 units. Just may as well get that last unit in there. I need to figure out how I can make onagers, because that's something I haven't thought about yet. And that's something I really actually do want to get in my armies. It's just that 1 onager. And in this army I want to get some actual cavalry, of course. I'm just happy we started with 4 cavalry, because if I had lost those... I mean, it's not like the game would have necessarily been too much harder, but cavalry just gives you so much depth. I'd rather have 6 cavalry, actually, in all the armies. Because the thing is, the way I see it with Attila... It's not so much this case with Shogun 2, but with Attila, if you can win the battle on the flank, if you can win the cavalry battle, essentially, if you can beat the enemy's cavalry, then you've got free reign, and you can do so much damage. You can go for flanking, you can go for like charging enemy melee in the rear, you can scare off the enemy range units. There's just so much you can do with having more cavalry. That's why fighting the Huns is such an issue. But they, of course, have less infantry, but you can take care of their infantry, then they still have like so many archer cav that they can just fire at you, and it just doesn't really help. But with other factions, when they have like 4 to 6 cavalry, if you can beat them, it's so good. The spice must flow part 2. Why did I skip that? My heartiest congratulations, Lord. Breathe and taste the pungent tang of the spice piled high on our docks. And those new men, their candas will spill enough blood to slake even the first of the parched sands. Mark my words, but we cannot rest on our laurels, my lord. Oh no. Even with our new supplies, the man from the west still outstrips our means. The remaining 2 spice wars lie in the shadow of the great lion. The Sassanid do not like To see prize land snatched from under their noses, but nothing of value comes with ease, bar your winning charm, Highness. And think of the rewards. As the only supplier of spice, we could hold the whole world to ransom, and with yet more troops armed with Gupta weapons, who would be able to challenge us. Right, so yeah, it's definitely going to give us a mission to get those other 2 spice ports as well. This one has it, and then I guess there's one more province that has it, but I don't know which one that is. It's not one over here. Oh, that one right there. Okay, that is actually owned by the Sassanids. Okay. So yeah, I think this target might be next. If I can... Let's see, how does the world here work? Oh, this is the edge, so that actually is quite good. So yeah, this is nicely tucked away. If we can take this and then that... I guess, yeah, there is a way actually from there to here. I'm not even sure if we're at war with these people. Oh, yeah, that's them actually. We are at war with those. Anyway... we can actually upgrade the wheat farm here, but I think... I don't even know if we can handle this. Oh, yeah, we can handle the squalor here. Can we handle the squalor here as well? Yes, we can. So I'm going to do this, or this. No, I think this is more important. So we're going to go for the wheat fields, right? Yes. Tons of food. Yeah, okay. So food will never be an issue here anymore. Hatas, my other priest. An honor, you say. Alright, so we're going to go for that so we can get that as well.
Ready for battle.
He's constantly losing this stuff as well, which is kind of annoying. Since he's just sitting there, there's no way he can reach me in 1 turn, so I should probably just go outside. Town is happy enough. Just go into fortified stance, which will bring me up to 2 per turn upwards. Yeah, I'm just going to give up on that. Let's just hire 1 mercenary hurler. Or a cavalry. It's more money, but... And I don't like having 3 of them, but I'm going to go for it. Extra cav unit. Alright, so if I don't do this building next turn, I just need 2 turns to be able to afford this, which I really want to start working on, so I think I'll just do that. I'll hold off. That also means I might not be able to do this. Actually, no, he wasn't going to do it anyway. You're going to go in my own province and go into this. I guess your chance is 38%. 29, wow, you're even worse. How is that even possible? The many-faced god? Is that what you're talking about? You a fan of Game of Thrones as well? Aizur? Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna save that money. Term of office, right. Let's remember that. With them. You're my... Yeah, you're governor. Okay. You're the young governor of Arabia Felix, which is this one, right? Yeah, because this one is Ethiopia. Yeah. Okay. And we got nearly another technology done as well. Next turn. This is really... I like this campaign a lot so far. I'm really just happy that we're getting to play a faction that's completely different from what we've seen so far. That's really the main thing to me right now. All this... I mean, of course, there was always the Sassanid Empire, but I really don't like starting with a faction that's so big, and especially when they've got a ton of client states already as well. I just don't like that. Even though they do have a few cool units, like that one with the 20 armor-piercing weapon, like the mace, which is like a really cool unit. And really easy to get early on, I think, as well, because they have already got them. But anyway, yeah, and then you just all those other factions, except for the Horde factions, essentially. Even them, some of the units are fairly similar. Not all of them, though. But so many of the same factions, or similar factions anyway. Like, the amount of freaking Germanic spearmen I've seen, I can last 3 lifetimes. It's unbelievable. They went into raiding stance again, I think, over there. Another illegitimate birth. Yeah, I think I may have to go for looking for a wife, because otherwise my guy's going to get older and older, and I'm never going to get any wives, especially my sons. The final 2 spice ports lay waiting to be seized. Is there a more delectable state of affairs than master of the spices? With your new troops, the ire of the Sassanids will not trouble you, and think of the rewards. Achieve a monopoly on spice resource, and we get the spice trading port and new units unlocked. Defamation. The Tem. Wow, you put on a crown and everything. Unpopular. No, we'll pay him off. Okay. Zodiac calendar. I think we'll finish that off, so we can go for elite tour warriors in case I ever want to get those. And ammunition 5% is not bad. Although maybe commercial buildings money. 5 turns. Not a bad idea. Yeah, let's go for that first. More income. Agent exposed. Healthy. Ooh, nice. Right. Okay, yes. Let me quickly have a look first again if there's any wives. I really don't think there will be, but Galatian, no. And everyone else is at war with us. Okay. I also want to actually have a look. If I don't think I can find out, but I want to know how much they own. So it looks like they own both of this. Also, I want to know this province. Okay, this is the rest of that province. That's Aria, right? Because we're, like, if I keep going this way, like, I'd want to have this entire province, we'd get really split up. And I'm pretty sure I'm at war with these guys as well, aren't I? Diplomatic status. War. Oh, that's desolate. Okay, war. Obviously, the Sassanid Empire. War. Oh, the Sassanid own this as well. Okay. Right, anyway, so yeah, essentially, I would want to go over here and take this province, but that one is a bit too far away, and then I start going into this stuff. I'm at war with Parthia, yes I am. I'm at war with them as well. Oh my god. Okay, so up to here, I'm guaranteed at war. This is unbelievable, like, the Sassanids. I don't know if this is ever gonna, like, if this is even doable. This is crazy, the amount of war. Anyway, right, so yeah, no wives. So let's first... Oh, you can't even... Actually, you can afford it. But then if he fails and you get one of those things that pops up that you have to pay for it, that wouldn't be good. So I guess we'll find him a wife. He's 50 though, so it's kind of pointless. Fuck it. Try and get a wife. You as well. I need wives because I've got too many damn illegitimate kids right now. No legitimate heirs yet to my current heirs, of course, but... Alright, so I'm not gonna do any of this stuff right now. I want to save up for one more turn and get the spice port upgrade here. Oriental port. Ready for battle. I want to bugger this army off. Yeah, let's do it. I should have done this last turn, really. We're already fully happy here. I think if we move out, though, it's probably gonna be... no, military presence is... Yeah, but characters, we've got 8 total from them at least. I think it is 8 from them, and then military presence 17, so we got 25 happiness. So we'd go down to -3, that's not even that bad. Although if I get rid of this building as well, it'll go down even more. So, might be tough. We are going to get this though, which gives us a ton of public order. Okay, so yeah, once we get 7 growth, which looks like it'll be a while, because we're not really growing that fast. Anyway, army, let's move. You're in normal stats, yes. They're actually taking attrition. How is that? Oh, right, because they're in the sand area. I should have maybe just moved a bit and then... whatever. Go to the border. Get them next turn. You're going to keep doing that. You are going to have a look around here. Okay, there's Assassinate Navy. What about the Lachmets? The Achmets. That's a pretty small chance. Well, you would serve me by doing successful agent actions, but that doesn't seem to be your forte, so never mind that. Right, so yeah, it's hard to not spend that money right now, but I'm not going to do it. Let's hope we find some decent wives, otherwise I'm going to have them assassinated again, which would be quite inconvenient. I could technically use my old man's, my king, his influence to maybe get one of the other nobles to join my faction, adopt him. That could be a good one. Possibly the younger governor. Hello, governor. Because then we don't have to worry too much about our faction thingamajig, our power. Luckily, if he does get to fight this battle here, he'll gain some more influence again as well. Although I don't imagine these guys are going to stay and hang around here. Don't know what they would do though, if they do anything. Go on, Western Romans. Get your shit together. There you go. But so far, like, we've got so many enemies, and I'm not really worried necessarily in that area. They're buggering off. I expected that. I'll have a look with where they are with this spy over here, but I imagine they'll just out of my range. But yeah, I'm not really super worried, especially because we are like constantly still gaining more territory. Maybe not super fast, but we are like on the move. It's not like we're standing still, not doing anything. A worthy bride. Oh wow, that's an interesting one. But -2 integrity. See, the thing is, integrity shouldn't be an issue anymore at some point, but right now it might just be too big of a deal. Upkeep cost. I mean, that's really nice. Personal influence. I think I'll take it because. Ooh. Oh wow, that one's much better. Yeah, take her. Influence for Urbana. Right, so what are we at now? We're at 0. Okay, so yeah, there you go. That's fine then. It might go down to -1 or something. She's actually red even, I guess because she's got one red thing, but it's good enough. Like the upkeep cost is actually quite nice. So yeah, this isn't amazing, but I really need to get, something. Right, so we've got some wives, that's good. Or yeah, we're still balanced. I could use his influence. I could seek a wife as well. But yeah, we could try and which one is that? Secure loyalty, no. Adopt one of these people, and it would be Wedham I want to adopt. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Increase their loyalty, but decrease that of your current adult son. So I didn't know about that. I think it's still a good idea. Wedham, welcome to the family. Probably want to adopt Dataunas at some point as well. He's still young too. And he's a general, so he'll get more influence over time. Well, he'll get it more later. Okay, this is fine though. Right, you've leveled up. So yeah, I was going to go for this one right away. Okay, spy. What can you tell me? There they are. Yeah, they're a bit scared, I think, of my army. Right, first of all, let's get that. 900 bucks left. I don't think I can do anything for that. See, this is the problem now. Is where do I go? Because I can move this army up. Like I can probably take out them or them, but it's so far away, and we'd be basically bordering several of the Sassanid Empire lands. I think what I'd rather start with, which is kind of an annoying thing, is to take this. Actually, no, not that. This, which is desolate. But just repairing that. I mean, it's like, we need to get it at some point anyway. It's just, of course, it's going to take like 10 grand to do that. So it's going to be expensive, but... I don't know, because otherwise we're just sort of stuck. Like, obviously there's nothing here for us to do. I really wish that the Navy wasn't here, so I could just get rid of these guys already. I don't know what he's up to, but... It's just hard to determine where to go right now. I think the best place to go is here, across. Just, I want to get these 2 towns, and I have to sort of get that one as well then, because it's the same province, but still. Can I see what you've got here, by the way? Oh, you're upgrading that, so I wanted to wait at least 2 turns. And, you know, militia encampment. Okay, maybe I'll recruit my units there, but probably not. Probably not. I just don't know if I should do something with this army. We won't be able to afford that for quite a while. Like, I could save up for it, but that doesn't mean I miss out on a whole bunch of other buildings. I just wish it wasn't desolate. Then again, then it would have been owned by someone else. Like, I could go this way, and I could definitely take out these guys from the looks of things, but I don't think I want to go that way yet. But then do I want to take this? Because if I don't want to go that way yet, I probably don't want to take that either. So maybe I'll just move over here, and then we'll just go over here with both our armies, and then just move one back once we've taken one of those towns. I think that's the best idea. I might even want to make a navy, to be fair. Oh, neither one of these guys are actually good for navies, but I don't think I want to make one right now anyway. But it wouldn't be a bad idea. Because then, I don't think it'll matter either way. First men, fuck off. Right, Rangate, Latem, and Usanas.
I am no one.
Right, we haven't leveled up Latem yet. You, sir. Industrial buildings. Yeah, we still don't have any industrial buildings, so there's no point. So we'll go for the food. And we've got no money left to do much else.
Ready for orders.
Ready for orders. Okay, in 6 turns I do actually want to start making the Spice Warrior, so I might want to come back and get those units in there. Probably you move one of the armies back and forth between the 2 places. Oh right, that was from that withholding taxes thing, cool. Because we talked them down instead of murdering them, I guess. Okay. I kind of want just someone to attack me though, just like with an army, and then that sort of like will tell me where to go. Because the dangerous thing is as well, if I move both of my armies over across the water to the Mazun town, if that's the Mazun, I can't remember, then the Sassanid Empire have got that navy over there. They could just reach my town really easily, and they've got an army over there again. But they're buggering off again, okay. Oh, that's over there, desolate as well. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Definitely in a precarious situation right now with decisions on where to go. It's tough. It's a tough life to be in Aksum. Kind of wish the people next to us just, or the ones across the water, just sent that army over somewhere. Even if it just sat somewhere for a while. Just so I can move in their town with 1 army for sure and not have to worry about it. Okay, looks like they're just firing off home again. They're like, well, we've done our raiding, Sassanids. You can't tell us we haven't done anything. We're off again. See ya. Oh. Okay. Well, that's good and bad. Okay, we succeeded in that. Yeah, that's a rebellion, I guess. Yeah, Eastern Roman rebels. Okay, well, it's better than the Sassanids owning it, I suppose.
Ready for battle.
Ready for battle. Alright, let's go for the public order, even though we don't really need it right now. We definitely don't need it. Aizur. Okay, we got some money. I want to get this over to a caravan shelter. Is that the best thing I can do right now, though? I don't think so. As much as I want to get that building, it's not that important. Okay, so now we're on -2, yeah, because of that wife of us.
We fight for you, my
Right, do I just attack with this 1 army and risk? Because he can get to my town in 2 turns.
ready for battle.
I don't know.
We fight for you, my lord. You call this a garrison?
We should be able to land there. Oh, we can go across. Oh, that's even better. Never mind that then. Get back on land, son.
Easy into
Can you get there this turn? No. Alright, well that seals it then. I'll just go.
At once.
I'll take it within 1 turn. So next turn I'm gonna take it, and then I might even be able to move an army back. Actually, yeah, if I just move him up as far as possible. It's a little risky. I'll keep him as much in reinforcement range, or as far, but as much, or still in reinforcement range, basically. Which I guess is right there.
On the move,
Yeah,
my
okay.
lord.
So next turn we can definitely get there, and I might even be able to get back, because I don't know how much movement. That takes most of our movement. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get back, even in forced march, but still, it's worth having a go. And even if I can't, these guys can't get here in 1 turn, so that's fine. We're actually, yeah, we're fine. Okay, what can you do?
I go.
This army's taking attrition. Why is that?
How may I serve you?
They're definitely not doing too well.
So if
Why don't you just go into this territory and find out what you can find out? Ooh, there's... Oh, that's another Sassanid town, actually. Never mind. Okay. I might even want to send them over this way. Because there's another faction. Oh, that's the Sassanids as well that own that. Okay.
My lord.
My lord! I really wish that this province was together with that one, but it's not. It's that one over here. Okay. Is that all? I think so. Into the fold. What's... Alright, that's that. So yeah, I'm on 52% power. We got Wadem, who could actually do with a wife as well. Why don't you look for a wife yourself? He's now to 6. He's still on 10 actually, so that's good. Seek wife, right? And you're going to I wanted to do something else with you. Alright, I wanted to seek a wife for you as well. May as well. Why not? He's already quite old, so it's unlikely he'll even find someone. And even if he does, there's no... I don't think there's any chance for kids anymore. Maybe. I don't know. I suppose it could technically happen. If he gets a younger wife. I mean, he should be marrying a king, so... What else would you want? Let's hope me moving my army over there isn't an invitation for someone else to come and attack me. Assassin turn was fairly short there, actually. Not sure if that means anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that means they didn't move much. Because I don't know. I keep wanting to talk about this. The whole like this situation. It's a really weird one because we're technically in a very good location. We've got a really defensive place, or our land is really it's easily defendable anyway because we're right in the corner of the map. We can't get attacked from the rear. We will always know where the enemy is coming from. But it's also bad. But it's only bad because of the amount of wars we've got with the like with the Sassanids and other vassals. That's why it's bad, because obviously it's also hard to defend. When you literally, anywhere you go, there's more enemies waiting for you. Noble marriage. Okay, don't know why we didn't get a choice in the matter here, but rejection, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Minus 2% control. Down to 48% because of that. It's alright. And he's got Kuleni. Oh wow, that's a giant personal influence one. Minus 10% personal influence. Oh, cool. That's interesting. Okay, anyway, yeah, he's just a governor, so he doesn't really need that much influence, I don't think, but... let's see. I don't really think I want to do anything there. That's the only things that happen as well. Right, so he moved, which... he didn't move into being able to attack range, as far as I can tell. And even if he does, I don't think it matters. But just to make sure, I'll put the army in there again. So this turn we are going to do an attack, but I think I'll do that next episode though. Okay, so we can build the farms there now. Probably what I want to go for, yeah. Unless I want to switch this. We can handle the squalor here though. Do we get more squalor from this? No, we don't. Alright, let's just get that building. This costs 2100. Okay, next turn we can definitely get one of those. Although, if I do move him this way, then I don't have anyone really getting info on that location. So we could get flanked, and this is the time to not get flanked, essentially. I really want to find out what's here, though. So I think I'll go here for one turn. And then I'll send him back next turn. Alright, there's that navy that moved. Right, okay, that means that I can't do this right now. Shit, why did you have to move this turn? Nothing there at least. Lots of towns that should be fairly easy to take. We've got Dai here. Nice. Okay, so yeah, we can't do this turn. How much movement would this take? Yeah, nearly all of it actually. Crossing that water apparently takes quite a bit. So I don't think I'll be able to get back into town. So I'll wait one more turn in the hopes that he will just go back, because maybe he's just going back and forth, I don't know. But yeah, you're gonna have to stop doing that for a turn, because I need some more info on this way. Actually, I didn't really need that since they weren't moving yet, but whatever. Right, if you're not gonna move, just go into fortify stand for now. Okay, so yeah, hopefully we'll be able to attack next turn then, because I really want to do an attack. I've got an itch to murder. You don't like me very much anymore.
So that you may speak well and persuade.
They did want that defensive alliance, but I really don't want a defensive alliance with them. The thing is though, who else am I going to get a defensive alliance with? But on the other hand, we've got plenty of time to do stuff still. Because we need to do it for 420. Yeah, it's quite a while. What else do we have to do again? We need to hold Ethiopia. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. Unless someone else takes that. We've already done that one. And make peace with the Eastern Empire. I don't know why this... Like, we're at peace, so... Was the game really assuming that I was going to declare war on them or something? Don't know. It seems a bit weird. But, oh well. Like, it would be silly to declare war on them in the hopes that they would go for peace right away just so I could get an extra 2 grand. It's not worth it. And it'll never happen. It'll never happen. Assassin Empire, move your ships back, please. I just want them to not be... Okay, what's going on over here? That's pretty close to us, isn't it? Oh, that's actually... Okay, I thought it was 2 armies, but it's only 1 army. I thought I saw 2 armies chasing that one guy, but it was that one guy and then an army that chased it, I think. And even though they moved... Even then, they moved that way, so not towards us. Although technically, they could go south down there and they would be near us. Man, these assassins might force me to have to attack them first. But no, that wouldn't work either. I may have to attack that town with just 1 army, and I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. I could potentially do it differently. Because it might be an resolve anyway. I'm not going to siege them out, that's for sure. Okay, they're backing off again. Not that that really matters. But yeah, I could potentially just move one of the navies into the sea, into reinforcement range, then attack it from land with one of the armies, and then just move that, like, after we've won the battle. Okay. After so this army would just go into the water and just go right over here somewhere, and then they could come back into town again the turn after. 10. Or I could hire a general here. Just get a few units. So we do get 5. Yeah, that ship's not really worth mentioning. We got 5 units. If I just get like a few units of garrison in here, then we can defend it. I think that's worth doing. It'll just be for a few turns. Swabians and Al-Ahmeds. Wait, what the fudge? Are the Swabians near here? I guess we don't have any way of finding out. Swabians. No, we haven't discovered them yet. That's weird, though. Also, hello. Wakahil. War declared. Magyars on Eastern Roman Empire. Arabia Felix. Right. What's your chance against this guy anyway? Assassinate 50. Manipulate him. No, I don't want to stop him. I want to take him. What would your chance be against him? Probably quite small. Persuade 67. Just because you're that high level though. Alright, well, he's a bit too far away, but that's definitely something I'd want to do. I'll try and just assassinate him though next turn. Right, so yeah, I think we're going to go for that attack, but we'll do it next time. So for now, I'll have to remember. Actually, I'm going to record another episode right away, so it doesn't really matter. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, we're going to attack Harmosia. It might be not resolved, I'm not entirely sure. Either way, though, it should be fun. But until next time, have a good day and goodbye.